seen this diamond block before? Wait, Gerald? What are you doing in here? Wait, really? How'd you even get so many diamonds? Well, you know what? I'm going to do the exact same and I'm going to prove to you I can become so much richer than you'll ever be. Oh, come on, Gerald. That's just kind of rude, don't you think? Well, I'm leaving and I'm going to prove you wrong, Gerald. At least to make this easier, it's a good thing I have all the essentials. But now all I must do is find a giant cave to give me all the things I'm gonna need. Because not only am I gonna be mining, I'm going to try a whole bunch of different methods to get rich. A mine shaft already? I must be so lucky. Now it is always nice to get some extra iron, but of course the main thing I'm looking for here is diamonds. Well, what's this? My first piece of gold. Gerald didn't even have any gold at his place. He's gonna be so jealous when I make an even better house than his. Lapis, that's always such a nice thing to have. A diamond! This is my very first one. Oh, this is so exciting, but there's so many mobs around here, so I just have to defend them off. Which means I can finally grab my diamond. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's another one. I'm getting so lucky today. And there's more than one this time as well. Now I have enough to make a diamond pickaxe. After about an hour of mining through these ginormous caves, this is all the stuff I have collected. So my new method is to go and find a village and see if they have any loot worth stealing. So it seems I've come across a savannah structure, which unfortunately most of these don't really contain much of anything except for food and maps. However, there is still one valuable thing in this place, the iron golem. So I'm sorry buddy, but you've got to go. Oh, there it is right there, the place I've been searching for. Well, 2 pieces of gold. I mean, that's fine, but it's not really amazing. This brings me to my third method, traveling into the nether. Now here I can either find bastions or the fortress, or even just a bunch of gold around the whole place. However, I will need to find a lava pool, but I guess it's a good thing there's this giant cave on both sides. And light it up, and in we go. From the looks of things, this is oh, never mind. Although we're in a basalt biome, there's a fortress right there. Can you believe that? How lucky can you get? I was about to say I could safely bridge over to the fortress now, but there's 2 blazes right there. So that might be a slight issue for me. Maybe I risk it and just jump. I think I'll be fine, right? Oh, barely half a heart! Now I just run around and see if I can find any chests. And also, whilst I'm at it, I might as well grab a few blaze rods. What? Gee, that scared me so much. Why isn't that lava falling? You know what, I'm not gonna question it, but that is freaking me out a little. I really thought I was gonna burn there. Diamonds! Oh, that's perfect. I may die right here, but that's okay. I'll be able to travel back. I've returned to the place where I lost my stuff because this time I'm confident I'll be able to get all these blaze rods because I have thought of a new idea. Basically, when I finish with the fortress, I'm going to go to the end so that I can go to the end city since they usually have so much loot. Oh, there we go, 10 blaze rods. I finally have plenty. Now all that's left to do is to get some endermen. Hello there, would you be as kind as to step into my little boat, please? Oh, that was not supposed to happen. There we go. Thank you. I was honestly not sure how many I should get, so I just ended up going with 15. Okay, which way to go? Through the ocean it is. I feel like it's taken me forever, but my eye of Ender is finally telling me to go down. It was not in that underwater cave, so I've just been digging down, hoping I will find it. Because this is not looking too good for me right now. I made it into the spawning room? What? No way, how much luckier can I get? You know, maybe if I bid just a little, I'll start seeing some islands. Okay, not yet. I definitely need to mine some of this end stone. So now all I need to do is find these end cities, which hopefully shouldn't be too difficult of a task, especially with such a large render distance. I think the strategy is to just run in, be as fast as I can, collect the loot, and escape. I mean, I don't want to be stuck here forever. This took a lot longer than it was worth. It would have been much faster for me to have just continued mining. And after all that effort, this is only what I got. Well, I guess all that's left to do now is fly back and make my house. So unfortunately, it turns out I don't really have many blocks to work with here. But you know, I can make do with what I've got. Maybe a cute little 9x9 floor. Wow, that'll be so cute. I'll make my little entrance here out of iron. And I'll add some bread. Pour that up with some copper. You know what? This is kind of small, but it's still pretty nice. There's plenty of space to move around. Plus, it's multicolored and so beautiful. I'm gonna grab Gerald and show him this. I bet he's going to be so impressed. Wait a minute. That surely can't be his base, can it? I mean, surely he wasn't able to build this in the time it took me to make that little tiny tower. I mean, that's impossible, isn't it? Gerald? Did you build this? Okay, as much as I hate to admit it, I am honestly so impressed. How'd you even get this many diamonds? What? That's insane. Would you want to at least see my base? Well, here we are. What do you think of it? You're not going to even take a look inside or anything?